The Denmark Wetlands Centre was established in 2005 to highlight the importance of WA's South Coast wetlands. It represents a partnership between the local College of Agriculture and community group Green Skills. During that time, we've revegetated about 8 hectares on the wetland site for both farm forestry and riparian environmental rehabilitation. There's a magnificent wetland swamp on the Wetland Centre, and over the years we've developed a number of facilities to allow both agricultural college students and the members of the public to appreciate these wetlands. Here at the Wetland Centre, we've got a lookout, compost toilet, boardwalk, picnic area and bird hide, as well as walk trails for people to enjoy the area. The aim of the project we're embarking on this year is to upgrade the centre and its facilities, as well as to manage and silviculturally treat the plantations that are in the buffer area of the wetlands. We're working with the Agricultural College to train students and educate them on how to manage environmentally sensitive areas like this, as well as grow on the plantations to be a valuable product for the future. I'd like now to hand over to Albert Adams, who's the environmental and farm forestry tutor at the College of Agriculture, and with the students that have come along today are going to show us some of the silviculture and weed management work they've been doing in recent weeks.
We've got two groups of students. One lot are the forestry students. They do it over 2 years, year 11 and year 12. This is our year 12 group, so we've got 2 other groups of students. A year 11 group that's busy learning how to operate chainsaws at the moment, and then a year 12 conservation, and they're now calling it ecosystem management. They've just changed the training package, but it used to be the old CALM package. And they're involved down here as well. So we've got two things happening. We've got the silviculture on the one side and we've got the wetland on the other side. 2 students have volunteered to tell you a little bit more about what's going on, so we'll take a walk down in a minute and they'll give you a bit of a briefing.
I'm Lucy and I'm a student at Denmark Agricultural College, and I'm currently doing Cert 2 in both the forestry class and the land conservation class with Mr. Adams. The area we are in now is a nature conservation riparian zone, which is a zone in between dry and wet environment. Denmark Agricultural College owns this wetland area, and because we want to regenerate the land, we have applied for a fund which is called the Responsible Wood, and we have been given money to achieve our goal of dividing the 2 areas, with the 2 zones being the riparian zone and the forestry silviculture area. Both of our forestry and land conservation class have been given the task to get rid of and control the woody weeds that have self-seeded and established themselves from the adjacent forestry area. The ones over there have tape on them. We've been dropping trees with the chainsaws. We've been taking out smaller plants that are progressing into smaller trees. After we have dropped the trees, we then treat the remaining stump with glyphosate around its cambium to stop any regrowth. We then move the brush, so the trees that we have knocked over, we move them to the pathways so we can easily get a chipper in there, and we put the trees through the chipper, and the chips are going to be used for mulch in this area and also other sites.
That's really what we're trying to achieve here, and keep these enthusiastic kids interested in it, and take it back. They mostly go to the ag college because they've got an agricultural interest or an agricultural background. So hopefully they can take that back to their farms and spread the word around that you can do both. You can achieve both.